Hey folks, it's me, mathoffmans, Harrison Garrett. Just let you know, that was not part of my act. That was me telling the truth. But Michael Jackson shape-shifting and time-jumping thing that I said I was, that was an act I was doing on the internet. The naughty shit in 2013 I put on the internet, like cannibalism and all that, that was part of the horror movie act I did on the internet. I'm not really a sick psycho. I am a schizophrenic as such. I mean, I'm on meds for hearing things. Like right here. That's my medical marijuana card. Here's my Oklahoma state ID. Here's my disability card. Here's another disability card I have in Oklahoma. Here's my food stamps card. I'm just another cat like you guys trying to survive. I smoke Toro size sweets, factory smokes by Drew Estate premium handmade cigars. This is a lighter design that I came up with in the 90s, and then it finally got released by somebody else. And then this, oh, that's my medicine. That's marijuana, and you can see the medical marijuana card right there. But that part wasn't an act. I really am on disability. I was Chimone Green Jackson on Facebook, Harrison Garrett on Facebook, Patience Hope of Light Giving on Facebook, Larry B. Buzzy Daniels on Facebook that worked with Michael Jackson's estate over the years, and that part is true. And then there's I'm not into eating people like cannibalism. That was just part of my horror movie act I was doing on the internet for a while. Marilyn Manson sings songs like Eat Me, Drink Me, and that's just his act he's doing. He's one of my favorite artists. I am a Christian or Islamic Buddhist figurine. The three religions that I've identified most with is Buddhism, Islam, and Christianity. And so I like to research those types of books. I've got the Quran and the Bible saved to my tablet, computer, Android here. It's an application, free. And so I listen to the holy books, the good things, and I just keep focusing on trusting, patience, just patience. God is with those who show patience. Be kind to your parents. So common sense shit. I am a dancer, and I'm having to hang out my dance career that you saw me doing on YouTube, the Grand to Pop, Prince of Mighty's making, that one, and the Grand Jock Jokes, that one, when I had the Joker shirt on and I was dancing, Well, I gotta hang out my dancing career now that you saw in the past, because I've got arthritis in my left foot now. And the president stuff I did in the past, the president stuff I did on the internet in the past where I got 750 million views on my president shit, okay, that was just like an act I was doing. Because if you look at how I was speaking in that video, you could say like, authority, do-do-do-do, 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 doom-doom. That's like a Joker's beat. So you can tell it's a bit of a Joker in the president shit I was doing on the internet, and that was part of my movie entertainment act I was doing too. Like, you got some humor in the president stuff I did. How many times do you see a president drive down the road in a Ford Focus filming videos? Never. You see what I'm saying? I mean, sorry. But, that was just me saying. I was the Thankfulness YouTube page owner, had it go in the run for a while, took it down. In other words, I'm not afraid to just try new things. I love life. One person in the past that taught me about loving life was Angela Easton that I used to go to school with at Ray Peckham, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri area. she was the type that wasn't afraid to just go paint a picture or write a song, explore the creative side of the brain and live life to the fullest. She knew how to just go bite it real hard and take it. And so that's cool. My best friend Maddie at the table in 2011, the real truth is about that, she pretty much saved my life. I was too stupid at the time to see it. But she told me at the table I had schizophrenia and needed medical attention for that. She had a psychology experience in college and all that. But yeah, she told me I had schizophrenia and needed medications for that and pretty much saved my life right then. And so about a year after that, I got on meds. And I'm telling you, I'm so thrilled I'm taking meds for hearing things. It gave me so much peace and relief in my life. It was great. I loved it. I still love it. Please pray to your higher source, whoever you seek. Some seek God, some seek Yahweh. Some call him Allah, some call him Buddha. Just, seek the higher source or your personal preference, about praying that I just stay on my medication. So, thank you, folks. Garrett the Sunlove was somebody else I was on the internet. Daryl Matthews from Answer Me One is somebody else I was on the internet. Some of that was part of my act as far as me making up some of those movies. I called myself asshole on the internet, actually, because I know how to be an asshole. I'm a professional asshole talk. I'm a professional asshole when I want to be. But I'm also a nice guy, too. I like talking to girls and hanging out with girls and things like that. People like that. My favorite restaurant in the Antlers, Oklahoma area, Deer Capital, that I'll probably take some of my friends to when you guys drive out, is East Gourmet out in McAllister, Oklahoma. They have excellent food there. Then in Paris, Texas, there's Golden China, and they have an excellent sushi bar there. So, the sushi is my favorite food. I like Asian food. Asian food and Mexican food is my favorites. My favorite beer is a Belgian beer, but I quit alcohol drinking. Part of the hallucinations I had in the past were because I was deprived of alcohol. When my first fiance, Gabby Byerly, and I broke up, I turned to alcohol and cigars and things like that. And then my second fiance and I, Reagan Lane Wilson, and I broke up. That wasn't an act at all. She really was a fiance. Reagan Wilson was. And she and I broke up, and so I turned to cigars and alcohol even heavier. And energy drinks constantly because of the fiancés I broke up with, Gabby Byerly and Reagan Wilson. And then my best friend and I, Maddie, we broke up for a while. We've been friends off and on since we were kindergartners. And we'll probably keep it that way. And then Kenneth Roller, he's Young Keno 13 on SoundCloud. He's one of my best friends since kindergarten or preschool. I think actually since I was 2. And then you got Lucas Dills from Fleet on Wikipedia was my childhood best friend, too. And then Bud McCluskey, that recorded with the Gaithers, like back in the 50s or 60s. He was my step-grandpa. Then my other grandpa was Sidney Allen Garrett, the Dean of Oral Roberts University back when. And then my other grandpa was Eddie Collins, Sheriff of Tulsa County. And then, so that gives you an idea of why I have authority in my background. It's because my grandpa was Sheriff of Tulsa County back when Eddie Collins was. Tulsa County he was. And then my step-cousin, Matt Hoffman, the Viking King, he's my step-cousin on my dad's side. My Aunt Jane Garrett became Jane Hoffman when she married Matt Hoffman Jr.'s dad. His mom died back in the 80s. He took it real hard and still does. When you lose a parent, that's tough. I've been through several deaths, but I've never lost a parent. I've been through several deaths over years, so I never lost a parent, but I have lost a couple good friends due to car accidents in high school back in 2006. Jake Nicholas and Sam Williams, they both passed away due to car accidents, and they were some friends of mine. So, blessings to all you. I love all you. Thank you for watching this video. God bless you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's.